Hello, Jen Patero here. I'm a bit of a hot mess right now because my girlfriend Diane Armstrong and I are the cornhole champions. We just kicked some serious boy butt down at my front field. Today is, what day is it? Saturday, August the 28th. And it's been one heck of a weekend. We're camping Patero style. So we've got the Patero campground open for business this weekend. We have some friends and family that brought their trailers, some people that are just stopping by throughout the day, some that come for the fire in the evening. And it's been a blast to see everybody. But I did really want to make a video before I go hit the pool. Got my suit on here. Gonna hit the pool after the cornhole game, but did want to update you as to how the week has progressed and what the plan is moving forward, because this past week I've had a few key learnings that I wanted to share. It's been an interesting week as Robert Sykes, the Keto Savage, cut my macros. He cut my fat by a fair bit, by 10 grams, and he cut my protein by 5 grams. And it's amazing how my body responds to that. I had a feeling that I would be waking up in the middle of the night, which I did, about 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at least 2, if not 3 nights this week. And then I do notice a bit of an energy difference. Oh, there's Diane Armstrong right there. Where's she? I do notice a little bit of a difference in my workouts. I have a bit less energy, and as I'm trying to each week make things harder, it was harder for me to do that this week, and I think it had to do with the reduced fat. But on the other hand, I'm feeling super lean and getting some vascularity back. My stomach, I think part of my stomach is that I'm leaning out. I've lost a bit of fat this week, but the other part of that too, I think, has to do with, like I said, working with this naturopath to increase the acidity in my stomach to help break down my fats, help with some of the bloating. So when I wake up in the morning now, I am flat. Which, I mean, that's good because now I've addressed that bit of bloating issue, but it's also good because I'm even more in tune with what I put in my body. So as soon as I wake up, when I have my first drink of water that has my Relight, has my electrolytes in it, there is sucralose. And I notice, A, if I chug, then I bloat. B, if I've got the sucralose, then I also will bloat. So I do know that the sucralose, I mean, I'm not too concerned about it now, but coming closer to show day, I'm certainly going to be cutting that out and sticking exclusively with stevia. And I will say, I apologize if you hear four-wheelers and dirt bikes running in the background. There are a lot of people just doing their thing outside. Yeah, so that was a big learning for me this week. Also been a little bit colder while we're out by the campfire. I'm huddled like an Eskimo in a long sleeve shirt, long pants, and want to be super close to that fire at night where other people are wearing shorts. So certainly feeling a little bit of the temperature difference as I lean out and as my fat has decreased. From a hunger and nutrition standpoint, I've been fine. I say to Robert, it's as though a switch has flipped mentally. Like I've said from day one, this is a harder mental game than it is a physical, I feel. And it's as though a flip has switched and I'm in the zone. And even though I have all of these people here, I am sticking to my coffee, the number that I've got in my tracker that I'm allowed to have for the day, usually 4 coffee, 1 brick, my collagen powder, my ground beef, my eggs, that is it. No alcohol, no extra veggies, like it is game on, my head is in it, and there's been no cheating. In fairness, I keep myself uber busy. So whatever that looks like however I need to stretch my day out so that I'm not sitting still thinking about food or watching other people eat, smelling, all that. Like it doesn't really bother me, but I feel legit that there's some boredom to it. And if I am bored and just sitting around in my chair by a fire, then I'm more apt to eat. So I just keep super busy. I'm, swimming in the pool, going for walks, jumping in the car to run to the grocery store to pick up whatever anybody needs. Yesterday I even ran to the mall. Like I just need to keep myself very busy, playing cornhole, whatever it is. I keep myself busy and then I'm not hungry and putting things into my body that I don't want or need. So that's been great and super proud of myself. This is my most successful weekend with friends and family, living a normal life and following the plan. So super happy. I know it's only week 1, right? Like we're only 11 weeks out. My calories are still pretty darn high, going to continue to get harder, but hopefully I can keep my mindset in the right place to continue along and knock this prep out of the park is the plan. So how am I going to do that? This next week, my diet is shifting again. This week, I think my fat is staying the exact same. I'm going to stay at 140 grams of fat, but the protein is going to drop significantly. Drop by 10. So I'm going from 135 grams down to 125 grams. So now I'm sitting at a total of 1,800 calories per day. And we'll see what this does to me for the week and how I manage on that. I know it'll be great. I know I will 100% stick to the plan. Yeah, and I'll let you know how I make out. Scale wise, how am I doing? So this morning, 126. Where was I the Saturday, I was 127. And this morning, I was 126.2. So I think I'm losing a bit of water weight because I've cut out those additional carbs, those additional veggies. And I think B, I'm losing a bit of fat because it was a pretty drastic fat cut last week. And I notice in my mouth, the acetone, like I know I'm revving up that fat fueled metabolism. Like I am burning more ketones right now, I can tell. So I think that has to do with the weight drop as well, but that's where I sit. It's been a good week. As long as I keep busy, I stay on track. And I think that's it for today. Maybe I'll get into some of those blood work results, the DEXA scan results next week or at another time. But today I'm going to, like I say, I got this bathing suit on. I'm gonna go hit the pool. The cornhole champs are gonna continue to have a bit more fun this evening, and I will make another video. So see you next Saturday. Have an awesome week. Take care. Bye for now.